Welcome back. In this video, I will take you through adding a new patient with the different flow where I will be selecting a patient type as already tested. So this flow will give you more clarity about how to capture the details about already tested. Once you select already tested, the system will allow you to search the already tested patient with a RFID or a mobile number. So let me put the mobile number, and the minute you enter the mobile number, the system will show up how many records been already created, how many people are registered or tested with the same mobile number. If the person who has come to get tested is Rajegowda, select and continue, or if it's Manjegowda, select and continue. Assume you have a scenario where Rajegowda has brought his family member to get tested. You have to select Rajegowda and continue with the mobile number belongs to family. Select. Once you select the Rajegowda, if he has done the already tested, he wants to test it again, his name will continue as Rajegowda and his family number belongs to them, and all his details will get captured automatically from the system. So it is auto populate from the earlier record. Now the user has to do and select few things in the other details section. His year, if he got some comorbid, yes or no. Let me pick up, he has got some comorbid. Now I'll have to select whether he is a diabetic or hypertension. You can go with the multiple selections there. His other ID is already updated. He is symptomatic. Now he got some symptoms. That's why he has come back and getting tested again. The minute you click symptomatic, and you have to select the symptoms here, whether he has got a fever or cold, breathlessness, ILI, SARI, cold, nasal discharge, sore throat, diarrhea, body ache, or any other symptoms. So I have selected two symptom types here, and I am going to get him tested as RT-PCR here. He has already taken the vaccine. Now I have to scan the VTM here. Take the barcoded VTM, scan it. You will get the barcode captured in the system. Click save and submit. System generates the successfully added patient details here with the date, SRFID, patient name, age, gender, test and specimen type. So here, if you look at it, the sample collection for already tested person is very easy, as the system captures all the details from the backend and populates for the user to use it. And the only thing, user has to select whether the person has got any symptoms and type of test, issue the VTM and collect the sample. This is how one has to capture and do the sample collection for already tested patients. Now let me move on to the one more flow of already tested patient, where I will be selecting on demand. I'll go with the already tested. I'll put the mobile number, system shows me up 3 records now. So this time when Mr. Manchegada has come in, I'll select his details. All the data has been populated. I don't have to change anything. Here, one thing I need to make sure, because this time he has got some symptoms and he want to get the rat test done, not the RT-PCR, because first time he has got the RT-PCR done. Now he wants to get the rat done because he got some symptoms. When a person comes for testing and he has got a symptoms and he is asking us to do a rat test, as per the procedure and the need set for COVID test, if symptomatic rat test is done, it is mandated to collect the RT-PCR sample along with this. If you look at it, there is another section added where rat SRFID is going to get generated. Let me take you through this flow. Pick up the rat VTM, scan it. If you have observed, whenever we used to submit asymptomatic RAT or RT-PCR, I used to get here save and submit. When it is symptomatic rat, this changes to save and continue because user has to collect the RT-PCR sample as per the guidelines. I'll submit it. The patient is added successfully. His data being populated here. The test type is rat. Nasal swab being collected for him. I'll close this. Now, if you look at the screen, it will prompt you to select and collect the RT-PCR sample. Take the one more VTM for the RT-PCR sample. Scan the barcode. Now, if you look at it here, the button has changed from save and continue to save and submit. Click save and submit. If you observe on this pop-up, the date, the SRFID, patient name, age, gender, test type, specimen type, which is RT-PCR and nasal throat. One major change you have to observe here is when you do the symptomatic rat test, the RT-PCR sample VTM issue will have a SRFID, nothing but a temporary SRFID will get generated and stored in the system. I'll close this. I'll say cancel here because I would like to give you some more clarity here based on the asymptomatic rat and symptomatic rat. When the symptomatic rat, the rat sample result becomes antigen negative, the RT-PCR sample, the temporary SRFID will get converted into permanent SRFID and that sample will be sent to lab for testing. If the rat result becomes antigen positive, the sample collected for RT-PCR test will get deleted from the system as the result has become positive. Hope you understood this. Thank you. I'll come back with the next video for adding a patient under the contact testing.